Pisces, come out and play. Hey, my fishes. What's good, fishes? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. You guys are such troublemakers. Well, if you clicked on that beautiful thumbnail, you know where you reached. This is Readings with Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame. What's up, my fishies? The fishies. So, let's get into a couple of things. First of all, my gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. All from the moon and back. Thank you so much for all of your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments. Rocking with my channel. My subscriber count has grown. I'm checking out the analytics on the back end. I'm loving it. You guys make it so worth it for me. What I tell you guys all the time that I love you. Two things. I love you, and that when it's your passion, it doesn't feel like work. I enjoy it. It's 1133 Pisces. I'm gonna need you to get that as an angel number. Also, two more. There was 1044 and there was 1111 also while I was pulling your cards. You definitely got some stuff going on. So 1133, 1111, and 1044. The reason why it took so long tapping into your energy, we got a lot to talk about. But anyway, I checked the analytics on the back end. I told you guys, you make it all worth it for me. I really, really appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes. People that have booked me for personal readings, I salute you. It has been a pleasure to get to know you and serve you. I have really, really gotten to connect with some of my subbies. My new subscribers. Ow, hello, hello, hello. My tribe, my fam bam that's been here with me from the beginning. Ow, ow to you, okay? I appreciate you guys so much. You already know that, all right? We got a couple things going on before I get into this reading with you fishes. We got new specials going on in the month of June, okay, as far as personal readings are concerned. This month's discount is going to be 15% taken off of all of the readings that I offer. New subbies, existing subbies is 15% across the board. I'm also running a referral bonus for any one of my existing subbies or new subbies that refer someone. You're going to get your 15% off. The person you brought over to the family is going to get their 15% off. And then you, as the referral, the person that referred the person, is going to get a $5 flat fee off to be used in combination with whatever the special is when you want to use it again. So say you refer someone, you go ahead and you have a reading. Sorry about that. You go ahead and you have a reading. The person comes over, subscribes. We got all of the logistics out of the way. And then you decide you want to book another reading for July. Whatever the special is for July is going on, you will be able to get the percentage off of that in addition to a flat $5 off. And I would suggest that you use that for the hour reading. It is a little bit more expensive, but still really, really affordable. Okay, we got that out of the way. I went over the gratitude. Let's talk about my deck and how I'm doing things. New deck alert. Hey, like new watch alert. Hubelos. Hey, I'm tapping into my J. This is a new deck alert. New deck alert. You guys know I'm going to be switching up the decks. I am not about that using the same deck. I believe that, I use every deck that I have. It's not like I just went somewhere and bought the deck, but I'm saying I'm all about that new deck energy. They all bring something else. I thought that this would be a really good deck for June. If I didn't say that in the Taurus video, I thought this would be a good deck for June because we're moving into Cancer season. We're in Gemini season right now. We just had this full moon in Sag. Go check out the Geminis if one is in your life. Go check out my full moon in Sag video. We got the Gemini uploaded for the season already, so we got their stuff out the way. We about to move into Cancer season in the next couple of weeks. Venus is in Cancer right now, if I'm not mistaken. So I chose this deck, Fishes. I know that you will definitely appreciate it because it is called the Oceanic Tarot. All right. It is a traditional tarot. We're not using cartomancy. It is a full-blooded tarot deck. It's not blended. All right. Just want to let you know. So that's the deck. How I do things if you're new with me. This is How Does Bay Feel About You for June 2018. And for June, okay, I will be using, okay, I just got that 1 second. Boom. All right. I will be using this deck, okay. It is a aquatic deck, hint, hint, with the fact that it's called the Oceanic Tarot. All right. It's not blended, but there probably will be some things in there that are named something different. For example, just to let you know right now, dolphins represent cups, that's water. Sea turtles represents pentacles, that's earth. Sharks represent swords, that's air. The seahorse represents wine, and that's fire. Okay, that's the only difference. It is a traditional tarot, and I love the aquatic and the oceanic theme. Fishes, my Scorpios, my water signs. So my fishes, my Pisces, my scorpions, my Scorpios, and of course Cancers, and my crabs. We will definitely relate to this, okay? All things water. Now, it will be a 5-card reading, okay? 2 cards representing the most recent past and present that I combine. 1 card represents the heart of the matter. 2 cards represent the outcome. Okay, we're going to be infusing that with the BOD, the bottom of the deck energy, as well as pulling one romance angel oracle card. Okay, I've got your cards. I just pulled your romance angel oracle card, Pisces, but I did tap into some of your energy while I was trying to do this, and what I've done, and I like to do this. I don't know what other readers do, but for me it's important. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Ow. Okay, hold on. Thank you. All right. I like to tell the story. And yes, energy changes from day to day, but I'm not doing this on a day-to-day basis. So if I tap into your energy and I realize that the story from last month, or the story whenever I told it last, because my memory is long, very long. Okay. My memory is long. Beaches. I be quoting movies. I swear I'm aging myself every time I do. Beaches. What y'all know about that Beaches movie? Anyway. If I notice that there's a pattern, if I notice that there is some type of connection, I'm going to bring it up. I apologize off the top if you don't like it. But to me, I find that when there's a storyline that's been told, if I see that it is the exact same thing, then it's a continuation. So far, the energy today with this full moon in Sag and with this love in the air, I don't know what's going on, but you're my second reading of today, Pisces, and you're definitely picking up where you left off last month with Bay. Okay. Now, and I've taken notes because I wanted to make sure that it didn't change. So for those of you that resonated with How Does Bay Feel About You, my HDBFAY. I can't even talk or spell today. All right. For those of you who it resonated with, the messages resonated with you last month, and I know for a fact, I know for a fact that it resonated with about 1,300 people. Okay, 1,300 people and growing resonated with that Pisces message. So today might be a little bit longer because I tapped into some energy and I want to talk about it. If you didn't watch it, go watch it, but I'm going to give you highlights. Stuff popped out, Pisces, okay? After that video as well, I got a bunch of personal readings that people came and booked me for Pisces. You guys resonated with that message. So although this is a How Does Bay Feel About You video, I am, and maybe this will come out in love as well. I will bring this back up. But this is what I tapped into. You guys are transitioning, okay? I'll get into the video, but I want to get into the energy. You guys are transitioning. You guys are going through a lot right now. The Pisces, for some strange reason, is going through a lot. 10 cards popped out. I had to do a reading on the reading. And remember, I told you guys, if you listen to the full moon in Sagittarius, When cards are falling out and flying all over the place, I just stop and do a full reading on the reading. And although I have a whole nother set of cards for this reading, I want to give you keywords, cards that you can look up, because I'm not going to get into depth with all of these. I'm going to go through and give you the keywords, okay? Maybe it resonates with you what I'm about to say before we get into the actual how does Bay feel about you for June. But I just want to let you guys know that you're going through a lot. And it's for the better. All right. In the past, there was some gossip going on. This gossip card has been coming out in energy. That does not necessarily mean that you are gossiping, Pisces. That means that somebody could be telling your business, or you're telling your business to somebody else. You probably are trusting that that person is telling your business in confidence, and they're going to gossip. It's gossip when people have ill intention. It's talk when the horse is bringing you their business. It's gossip when you going around gossiping. That's the reason why the word has a negative connotation. All right. The Ten of Wands, responsibility. You're feeling like there's a burden. Something is burdening you in your life, Pisces. I don't know what it is, fishes. Some of you are feeling extremely burdened. Extremely. You are feeling weary, overburdened. Determination is definitely required. I do see a lot of major arcana on the board as far as it pertains to this relationship that some of you are in. But that's what I'm seeing. Okay. The Eight of Swords, restriction. You definitely were restricting yourself last month. You guys are holding back from something, and I don't know what. As it pertains to your love reading, I only had enough time to do mid-month from the 15th of May through the 31st. So it still applies until tomorrow. Go and check it out. For my Pisces that this video is going to reach that has not liked, shared, subscribed, or listened to any of the content, go check out what was going on for you. I will have time this month to do love for the whole 30 days and split it up into the top of the month and the mid-month. All right. Also, heartache, Three of Swords. So some of you guys went through some type of heartache. Five of Swords. Some of you guys went through some conflict. There's a lot of swords. And then the King of Swords, ambition. Okay. Then we got temptation. We got temptation. I believe that this Vortex card, is the equivalent. Hold on. Is the equivalent. Let me look it up, because yeah, hold on. Yeah, restrictions. That is the Death card. The Vortex card in this Oceanic Tarot is the equivalent. Choices, contracts, control, power, affairs, restrictions, and addictions. The Devil. Hold on. Let's take a look. Possibly. If I need to clarify it at some point, that I will. Because it's not the Tower. It's either death, major change, or transformation. Hold on. Sorry. Nope, it's not. It's the Devil. So in this Oceanic Tarot, the major arcana of the Devil is represented by the Vortex. And it is illustrated by two of our mermaids being swept up in the spinning vortex. Okay. There's been choices, contracts, changes. That's the Devil. Manipulation, things of that nature. Then we got transformation with the Death card and destruction with the Tower. So you guys are going through some major shifts, whether that be all of the nouns in your life, people, places, or things. Okay. I'm putting these cards back into my deck now. They popped out, and I thought that it was very important that I brought it up. Now, I've already broken that down. I wanted to tap into your energy, although this is how Babe feels about you, okay, for June 2018. Now, let's get into it. Last month, the Romance Angel Oracle card for you Pisces was calling in your soulmate, okay? I titled that video, I Choose You, Baby. And the reason why I did that is because Bae felt like you were their soulmate. Bae loves you. I took some notes. The moon and the sun came out. I sang Erykah Badu for y'all. Go back and listen to that video. 13+ hundred of you guys liked that video, so I know it resonated with a good number. And I don't even have 1,300 subscribers. We're not going to talk about my numbers on the back end. I don't have 1,300 subscribers yet, and this channel is getting hit with so many views. And the views that people are resonating with is a certain number of zodiac signs, and this message was one of them. So I wanted to really take my time this month, and I apologize if I ain't got to the cards yet, but I wanted to really take my time this month and go into the message. Bay loves you. You got the sun and the moon. It was divinely guided. This person manifested you. You were hesitant, Pisces, because you felt like maybe this person didn't fit the profile. That was in your most recent past or present. I encourage all of you guys that are new to go and check that Pisces out. Check that Pisces video out for May, and then come back, okay, if you need to. You had some really good cards. You still focused on the coin, and we still got some blocks here. And the reason why I think that it's blocked is because of all of those cards that I just talked about. You're transforming. You are letting go of old thoughts, patterns, habits, behaviors, and you are transitioning. So the house has been blew up. In this particular case, it's not a house. It's not illustrated by a house. It's a ship. It's a ship, and it looked like the goddamn Titanic. Get ugly. Pisces. You guys need to make sure that you're being communicative with those around you so people don't get thrown off with what you're going through, because you are probably retreating because you're going and experiencing so much you don't know quite what's going on. And if you're in hermit mode, you withdrew for contemplation. Or if you're in hangman mode, which you know the desired outcome, you just don't know what the fuck road to take to get there. It's reflective in your June. How does Bay feel about you? You have apparently pushed this person where they feel like they're at a crossroads, but we'll get there. Okay. So again, this person didn't fit the profile, and last month you were doing too much. It was a beautiful reading. It's gotten some very, very high views on my channel, and that lets me know that it definitely resonated with a good chunk of people who are discovering my content. Let's rock. Okay. The bottom of the deck energy is represented by the Strength card. Again, before I get into the BOD, I don't know whether I said your romance angel or oracle card for the month of June 2018 for how this Bay feel about you, Pisces, is chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. Now, the bottom of the deck energy is represented by the Strength card. The Strength card here. Keyword stability. All right. That's a major arcana. You already know when I see those, divinely guided. Gentleness with inner strength and courage. The Strength card, if I'm not mistaken, represents Strength card, I believe, represents, is it Leo? I will clarify. Now, I want to talk about the fact that you guys are definitely being called to be strong. Okay. You're being called. Yes. The astrological association is Leo. I apologize. So the Strength indicates that you may meet someone with a bit of a wild side. In any case, your confidence is now on top, so go for love, okay? This is how this Bay feel about you. And there was something last month that you didn't just, it made you apprehensive about this person. And I don't know why. I tried to go over some explanations last month. This person wasn't the right height. This person's feet was too big. Whatever you were in that I felt like was pretty shallow, because love conquers all. And Pisces, you guys know that I am a Pisces magnet. That's what I call myself. I love you guys. But I'm also yelling at you guys because you have to stop this, okay? The moon came out last month. For last month, the moon came out again this month, okay? I'm going to start yelling at you because you have got to stop. Now, I realize that you're going through too much, or going through a lot. So for those of you who resonate with any of those keywords that I threw out at the beginning, you have to make sure that you allow yourself to take the time that you need, but people that love you or that are in love with you, hint, hint, bae, may not know that that's what's going on. And if you're retreating because you're experiencing all of this transformative energy, everyone around you may not know that. Now let's get cracking. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. The BOD is strength. We already know that keyword stability. The first card that represents the most recent past or present is a crossroads, the Two of Swords. You felt like you were at a crossroads. And I know you feel like you're at a crossroads because you are with what you just experienced last month with this person dropping that heavy load on you. You like, shit. Now, honestly, you felt something for this person as well. But I think it puts you in like this apprehensive mode where you knew that a decision needed to be made and you're doubting it. Doubt, uncertainty, stalemate, indecision, being stuck, disconnecting. And it was something that was causing you to disconnect from this. You felt like you liked the person. Now, I felt like it could have went both ways. But again, this is how Bae feels about you. You're going through very, very intense energy right now, Pisces. You're being called upon to exercise that good communication. I know that one may be swimming upstream and one may be swimming downstream, but you have got to get them fish together and get these people in your life told. You know that there's chemistry. You felt like you were at a crossroads, this Two of Swords in the past. I think this is runoff from what you were feeling when this person confessed their love for you. And I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. As I stated, you don't just go up to a person on the goddamn bus stop and be like, hey, I'm in love with you. So it's obvious that this love has taken the time to grow and be nurtured. Yes, you may feel like this person loves you quicker than you would fall in love, but people are different and everyone has different backgrounds and you have to respect different strokes for different folks, except that you are lovable. Okay, so you're feeling at a crossroads, all right? You were feeling like a decision needs to be made, okay? The two crosses signify the tension and the indecision of the goddamn situation. You are being called to look at this situation again. Any action and decision is better than none. You have got to take responsibility for the fact that you played, for the part that you played in this person falling in love with you. Now, when I say responsibility, I'm not saying slap the shit out of somebody and tell them to snap out of it. I'm saying that you're lovable. You are lovable, Pisces, and this person fell in love with you last month, okay? So it had you feeling that way. The next card that represents the most recent past or the present is the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you had a lot of stuff last month, a lot of earth, a lot of diamonds, because it was the blended deck. So we knew that you were focused on the coin, and there's nothing wrong with that. You've been taking care of some things. This Knight of Pentacles is meaning that you are slow. I think this is probably one of the slowest moving knights in the deck. You're not one of those people that's just going to kick the door down. And Pisces, I know this. Okay. You got business going on. You got shit going on. Your offer or your movement may not be that exciting. You'll turn a bitch off. Excuse my language. Fellas, the ladies may be looking at you like, what the hell is taking you so long? Ladies, you are carefully planning, but you may be a little bit more expressive than the fellas. But you got shit going on. This Knight of Pentacles represents to me that although there is interest in this person, you're probably being pulled in so many directions. You just could not make a decision, which ties back to this damn crossroads. Order, planning, trust, work, property, investments, progress. You probably got personal stuff to take care of. Maybe family members. You got things that you needed to do. So you probably felt like you were being pulled in all directions. And again, those cards that we talked about at the top of the spread is a direct indication that you guys have a lot going on. Maybe the Death card that represented by the Devil card with that vortex, and the Death card and the Tower card, all of this transformative energy. Maybe this Knight of Pentacles has something to do with that. keyword that's represented by this card is loyalty, okay? The offer is probably won't be good. This person probably don't talk, does not talk to you in a way, Pisces, where you're just captured. But this person probably has a lot to do. And this person is probably not looking at the fact that this is what you got going on. Remember, this is how this person is feeling about you, but I picked up your energy prior to. So you got a lot going on. Now this person has a lot going on, and they're just not really. And I think it's because you are also going through something. So you got two people right here that is not really on the same page, or is on the same page, but it is experiencing different parts of the page at different times. Because I do believe that this energy is you guys as Pisces, although this is how does Bay feel about you. I feel like this is how you feel about them based on the cards that I picked up. We know how this person feels. I feel like this is me reading you, honestly. But again, this is how Bay feels about you. So they were at a crossroads. Okay. So now they're the Knight of Pentacles. They had to deal with some Knight of Pentacle type shit. And because of that, they were at a crossroads, because whatever the fuck you going through with those cards that I pull, you're giving off this vibe like, I don't have time for this. Something is stopping you. Okay. Let's keep pushing. The Ace of Cups is in the heart of the matter. Love. You are in love with that person, and that person is in love with you. There is a pull. Let me tell you, let's talk about this chemistry card. There is a pull that you can't explain. You get wrapped up with your king of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. You get caught up in your Knight of Pentacles shit. You get the moving around and taking care of your stuff. But that person is never far from your mind. You have fallen in love. And Pisces, I personally think that that's what the apprehension is about. I think that you love this person just as much. I think that this energy is being transferred back and forth. That's how they feel, and this is how you feel. I'm picking up on that. And I think that the problem with you, Pisces, is you love this person and you are afraid to let them know just how much. This is what I think. And this person has already expressed themselves last month. So you can't go from telling somebody how you feel. And no, I believe that this is you. I believe that you finally caught up, but you're probably too afraid. With everything else that you got going on, maybe you don't trust the feeling. Maybe you don't trust something. Let me speed this up. But I think that this is what's going on. This is love and abundance. This chemistry and this pull that you have is hard. It's strong. It's deep. They called you in as a soulmate. I told you it last month. Their prayers, affirmations, visualizations called you in closer. And now at some point with every damn thing that you're going through, you see that the investment that this person has made. And with all of your transformation and changing and things, you wasn't able to focus on the shit. You was just like, look, yeah, it's fun and cuddly. I fuck with you too. But now you're starting to pay attention. And somewhere between last month and this month, you fell in love just like they did. Now here come the bullshit. We got the Ace of Cups in the heart of the matter. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. And it's nice to see, because I yelled at y'all last month and said that I better see some damn marriage cards on the board. I listened to it because I want to know what the hell was going on my damn self. This looks like that you're in love, and I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready to express your love, but you know that this person does. So depending on how the conversation went last month, there's going to be another conversation. Okay. But in the heart of the matter, this person is in love with you and wants to marry you. I told you that last month. Okay. Keeping it rocking with the fact that this is how Bay feels about you. In the heart of the matter is the damn Ace of Cups. You can't get no better than that. Put your stamp on it, Pisces. Because last month, you're their soulmate. This person wants to marry you. The love has grown deeper. Last month, it was a couple of cards. I believe we had some 9s and we had some 10s. We've graduated to aces now. We had the sun and the moon. We knew that it was divinely guided. We knew all of that. But this month, we have graduated to aces. So I know for July it's about to get real bald head. I know I better see some proposals or something going on. Or you guys could just coast on the love. I'm cool with that. All right, let's get it cracking. You show back up in your reading again, Pisces, the moon. Okay. The unconscious, doubts, decisions, dilemmas, sadness, the past, fear. This is a major arcana. It is represented by Pisces. You showed up. It's divinely guided. Second major arcana on the board. This is the first card that represents the outcome. I personally think that this is you knowing that you love this person too. I promise I think this. My intuition is popping and picking up on the fact that your doubt has something to do with the fact that you don't know why you love this person. You fell in love with this person just like they fell in love with you. But you are having a hard time because it didn't quite fit what you were used to. Goes back to last month's energy. Okay? The moon popped out then. The moon popped out last month. We got to get this damn moon off the board. I know that it represents your sign. I don't need to see this fish. I don't want to see this shit next month, okay? Now, we end with the Ace of Pentacles. And I'm going to sum it up and get out of here because I'm going to have to read you guys again for love. So we'll get into your BS and we'll tap back into this and expand upon this in your love reading that's coming up. But in the sake of time, we're going to keep it pushing. Beautiful fucking reading yet again. We end with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, money, abundance, Ace of Pentacles, happy, stable, successful. But the Ace of Pentacles is beginnings, finances, new jobs, success, prosperity, security, creativity. I don't necessarily like to see the Ace of Pentacles in a love reading. I have a problem with that, Pisces. I know that it's going to be abundant. I know that you're coming into your own. I get that. But I have a problem. It's like I told you guys last month. I have a problem with the damn Ace of Pentacles in your love reading. Okay? I want you to take the bull by its horns, tap into your Taurus. Go talk to a Taurus, do something. And I need for you to tell this person how you feel. It's going to be a happy time. It's going to be abundant. But this is making me feel like you're not going to be happy unless you're getting some money. Focus on love, Pisces. Focus on love, okay? This is a beautiful reading. You got the strength to overcome it. You got the Ace of Cups in the heart and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You got the moon. We talked about what brought you out of your crossroads. So we know we got love and money on the brain. I am strongly picking up on the fact that you love this person as well. I truly feel like that if we went from this person telling you now to the Ace of Cups, I promise to God, I am picking up on the fact that you guys are in love and you just don't want to admit to this person right now why you love them so much. Maybe because you're too focused on this ace right here. And that's beautiful. I want you guys to be successful and I want you guys to be abundant, financially wealthy and all of that. But you are not rich, Pisces, unless you are rich in love, okay? That dollar come and go. But if a person loves you and that's in your corner, I don't give a good goddamn how much money you got. You're always going to be rich in love, okay? And that's me preaching. Pisces, this has been your June HDBFAY for the month of June 2018. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it skate. I'm not done with you fishes. I'm going to yell at you in your love reading. I already done went over my time. Let's rock. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, let it skate. Go ahead and leave me a like, share, subscribe. Go ahead and continue the momentum. If this resonates with the Pisces you know, get them told. I'm yelling at them. Go ahead and leave me some comments. Let's rock. Go ahead and book me for a personal reading if you want to. You want to talk to me about anything that's related to the reading, go ahead and drop me an email at bemarvelous@marvelousmadam.com. And that's that. Pisces, this has been your reading. I told you guys it was going to be lit. I'm loving it. I hope I handled everything. I hope I got through everything. I am up out of here, fishes. Okay. See you guys again for your love reading. Well, Marvelous Madame will yell at you again. Bye, fishes.